Hey,
Daniel Carlson ready to get us started.
If you watch Squid Game,
and we're underway on Sunday night.
If you watch Squid Game,
Jackson now to return it.
You're like this show called Platform, man.
Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
I seen that movie, the Platform.
Yeah, the movie, the Platform.
Yeah.
That shit crazy too.
Yeah, to share the food and shit.
Yup.
It's crazy because it came out backwards. The first one was actually the second one.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Plowing up the middle. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, really break the backs of the defense.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Back-to-back carries here. Blast through midfield. Reaches the 30. And they finally get to him at the 15. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that will give them some serious momentum along with a 1st down. Back to the well again. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
You know, that's a good run right there to keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that, all right with letting him lead the show.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Touchdown, Tennessee. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation. It makes you wonder what's in store.
You said what you said, I done said what I said. It's over with, man. Like, why are you talking to me? You still washing dishes. Ain't washed dishes in 3 weeks. Calm down.
7-0 lead.
Ain't that why I'm talking to you again? Because you just try to get you a little laugh.
Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Return starts at the 3.
That's in the get done.
They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33.
But you said that like I want to send the invite. That's the crazy part. You're going to have to.
I thought you was going to blame me in hockey, way.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
You're going to have to, though. That's the thing. Yeah, I'm glad to know that you know that I know that that's exactly what you're going to have to do.
And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
2nd and 3 now. They give it to him again. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Another carry for him. He'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Second down now, 7 to go. From from the 39. Connects on one to Jameson Williams. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And that's a Vegas first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here. It will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and ducking the ball.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Right up the gut. Space to the left. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders finish off their opening drive. Daniel Carlson on for the PAT. Rush coming off the edge, and they broke it. Ooh, and I think he envisioned this one going all the way back for 2, but they're able to track him down and limit the damage to just that blocked kick. Well, good news here. This is one kick that can't be blocked as he sends this away. Return coming from the 6. And the return sets them up.
He got to come off the turn. Nothing. Yeah.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Give now to the running back.
I'm like.
Force a small loss. Tackle made there by the rookie from Arkansas. Prepped, it's 2nd down now. They're trying something here. They fake the spike.
Why is it in the... Not paying attention.
This offense looking to converge as they come up on 3rd down. Operating from the gun. Here's Murray.
Lagging, golly.
Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
That is a DB's best phrase, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And not only does he go in the wrong direction, but he's stopped for a net loss on the return.
Man, bring your head up.
And after the punch, the offense comes out onto the field.
Who are you talking to,
And it'll
man?
be Raider football.
Oh,
First down, ball at the 36.
What the hell going on this moment?
Hand off to the back. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
To play that no more. Baron, beat your ass, Wayne.
2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 38.
Dang, boy.
Isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Offense up to the line fast. Here's the lone back on the handoff. Decent gain here, but short of the first. An 8-yard gain, but still left with 4th and a bunch. Now the Raiders readying for the punt, and they'll turn to former All-Pro A.J. Cole for the kick.
I can't play the game in the afternoon.
Jaquan Jackson, deep for the Titans.
And I still won the game.
And he calls for the fair catch, and he's got it at the 14-yard line.
Had all 13 of my kids.
So no return on that punt. And the Titans will get set to take over.
Internet wasn't worth shit.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
But though,
From the gun, it's Murray.
since I only beat them.
He gonna tell you about I won by 1, but he ain't gonna tell you about I beat him by 20 something in the first quarter.
21 yards. And that'll be a Tennessee first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
So before they can get set and snap it, the clock runs out on quarter one. 7-6 is our score. We'll return to Allegiant Stadium right after this.
He said, no, he said, you can be. I said, we got it. He said, no, you can lock in. I ain't locking in.
Simple dive up the middle. And they bring him down after he ran through him up to the 43. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
You like that? So much to like that. I ain't even using it, bro.
Particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down mark.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drive. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drive, that's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Murray from the pistol.
Level 28.
And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield.
What you got?
How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
They thought they're going to get there, and they drop it. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and clear. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do. That's it.
They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down.
I don't got the blueprint yet for that. We got to get the blueprint.
Trying again, following the set. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. And back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a 3rd down.
Yeah, this is one of the occasions, Kate, where this defense got to just keep chopping wood. Keep chopping wood. I know they're a little more careful about actually having axes in locker rooms anymore after injuries, but the mantra is the same. You can't look at the scoreboard nor you got to keep punishing your opponent.
He puts him, and there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Raiders are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but to really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away, just as they did.
No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Now he'll throw off the play fake. He gets this to Michael Mayer. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's good for a Raiders first. Blown back, it's the handoff. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Here's 2nd and 7. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. The Money Hooker has it. And the Titans get it back on his 6th interception of the season. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
Unfortunately, the Titans were able to jump back on that one. No turnover on the play. Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. Out of the gun, here's Murray. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Third and long for him here. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And there it is. He just kept choosing to go backward, partner. And now he's all the way in his own end zone for a safety. Cannot believe it. So they give away the lead on the safety, and now they're going to have to give away the football with a free kick. So carries this at the 17. He's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. Option give here. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they can stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
That's taken in nicely by Brock Bowers. And he's out of bounds after getting this one to the opposing 45-yard line.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Here's 2nd and 2. And that was just a little bit too low to be brought in.
Hey, I know nobody's perfect. And all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up.
But
you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. Complete beyond the marker. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And Bowers has it. He's brought down at the 17-yard line. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
It's just not getting washed. Huh?
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. From the red zone now. This throw is good. They're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. A timeout taken by Vegas. That's in 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in 1 play and keep trying.
And he's in for the touchdown. The Warriors will add to their lead at the end of the half. Carlson to tack on the extra points.
Free range to the Super Bowl. Yep.
His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. So they tag him for roughing the kicker, and now this kickoff is going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft it and try to stick him deep.
See, what do you think about Shiloh? What do you think about Shiloh? What do you think about Shiloh telling his daddy he's going to run a 4-4?
He's got to stay out there and kick it off. He's got the squiver.
Nah.
And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
Yeah, Daddy said, you want a 4-4, I'll buy you a brand new car. He said, I'll buy you a brand new car. He said, you'll buy me a car you want, son. He said, you want different.
A determined run back and setting your offense up with great field position.
Hey, Brian said, he said something about money. Brian said, nigga, my money's so old, they got shades on when they step out. It ain't been out so long. They got shades on my money. I got old money. I did that nigga know he would. You know you would this motherfucker when you got that old money. Come out there, them money that them $100 bill that Jerry remember when he was young.
After this short break, more of the NFL on EA Sports after this.
I told him, I said, yeah, that's gonna make the son work extra hard though. They go to the pro day and show out. My daddy gonna buy me a brand new car of my choice. Man, I'm about to go out here and I'm about to break the motherfucking clock.
Certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us.
Yeah.
The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined
up
and
had a couple
kick this
of miscues and coverages a couple times, but that shit you can work on. You feel me?
Has it at the 11.
Overall, the bitch good.
Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
That bitch got that dog in the one on the defense. I'm like, that bitch hit the dog now. You don't give up. Hold on. Reach you in the game? You play your meta game?
I got bye week.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
I got a bye week too. Bring your ass over to Call of Duty, man.
Yeah, we play each other next.
Oh, no, this fucking bye week, man. Man, just 50-50 stay on my first. Then you got a little play.
He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Tackled there by Jerome Baker.
He said, hell nah.
Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
You 50-50 tail, they gonna get that nigga.
It's not about flash and sizzle, Kate. Sometimes it's about old school football.
About 25, 20 inches.
It's gonna go get you a couple yards.
Here we
go, 2nd and 9.
From the screen.
Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Breaks the tackle. Green grass ahead.
So you gonna go get a Juju jersey?
And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. We all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock, but how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
Offense trying to add to the defensive effort and turn 6 points into 8. He's throwing for it. And no connection on the 2-point try. It fails. Oh, I love seeing this. They got surprised with the pick six, but they made absolutely sure there would not be another 2 added on.
Yeah, kind of the epitome of sudden change, especially on such short notice. Not a lot of time to get prepped on that sideline and get out there to defend the 2-point play, but they did their job and limited the damage that came from that interception.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Now give left side. A lot of grass ahead. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. And that is a touchdown. The Raiders push this to an 8-point game. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
That one right down the middle. And the Raiders push the lead to 2 scores now. Well, good news here. This is one kick that can't be blocked as he sends this away. Starting from the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Trayvon Merrick there for the stop. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Call it 1 yard there. So consecutive 1-yard runs brings up 3rd and 8. Throwing from the gun here. That's caught for the 1st. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. 1st down play, nets and 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Here's 2nd and 5. Falls to the ground. Longer for his first catch of the game. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
And this is another incompletion.
What covered on that play? Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Here comes the Titans punting unit. And he's getting the call for the 2nd time this game. He'll get it at the 9. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And they're going to take over possession. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll run the counter. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Oh, they're going option to the left side on 2nd. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a 3rd run after back-to-back negative losses.
Not a good spot to punt from. They really want to convert here on 3rd. Throwing now, off play action. And oh, he missed over the middle there. Lucky that one didn't end up worse. That's swatted away, incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And that brings up 4th and long. The Raiders bringing out the punting unit. First punt win 45 yards. This looks considerably further. Ooh, and he's out of bounds before he can break it upfield. It's a 54-yard punt that time. And the Titans will enjoy some great field position on the short side of the field. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Going ground here. And they bring him down around the 34. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on 1st down. You just want some yards to set up an easier 2nd down play. But they will take that execution every time.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Running back sent in motion. Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And he's out of bounds right at that 25-yard line. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Murray. That one's complete, right side. It's a pickup of 11. And the Titans will have a 1st down.
I'm sure Coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
What up, bro?
Here's a handoff up the gut. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Taken in by Harrison. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. Extra point is up and good from Slot. And the Titans cut the lead down to just 2. We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. He'll take this at the 10. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30.
Yeah.
Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. They'll run here on first down. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Tackled there by Jerome Baker.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
This, our last play of the quarter.
Come on.
From the 35 on second down. Completed over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. That's the end of the third on Sunday night. It's the Raiders' Bowl, a chance at a win if they can hang on to this lead.
He just came here. No.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on second down.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
They'll run now on second down. And he gets it across midfield and into Titans territory. Give him 2 on the run. That's going to set him up with 3rd and 4. Here he goes on the bootleg. He rolls to his right. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. He doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that, and it's a good thing you woke up to it. Able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Las Vegas sends out the punt team. It'll be A.J. Cole doing the honors. And something on the return, but not much, as it still ends inside the 20. Call that a punt of 47 yards. And they'll get ready to go on offense. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. That throw finds Okonkwo. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down.
Right at the door.
It's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down.
Right at the door.
It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Okonkwo brings it in. And he'll get it up to the 27.
That's just discipline with a capital D. The play in the huddle is a running back screen, but it takes discipline for that offensive line to not get downfield. Discipline for that receiver to stay alert, stay aware that he's a viable option as well.
Hyatt with the grab. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
It's kid.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Back to the air, Murray. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's third down.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space, Steve. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
He'll throw it. He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10. Finds him over the middle. He takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans take a 4th quarter lead. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
You know, Kate, this is the time of the game where fatigue starts to set in every once in a while. But that right there was a determined-looking drive. They were not going to be denied and able to score and take the lead.
Here we go. The Titans setting up for a big 2-point attempt.
The Titans will line up for the 2-point conversion.
And he is hit well behind the line and goes down. They're not able to make much of anything on that 2-point attempt. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Brings in the kick at the 9. He's brought down to end that return as we've reached our 2-minute warning. We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Vegas. Raiders needing 4 points.
Down 14, came back, beat that nigga, get off the motherfucking sticks. Don't talk to me like that no more, Wayne. Fuck you talking about?
Plowing up the middle.
Fuck you talking about? You heard what I said, nigga. You keep counting. You keep counting. I ain't got to. I know what it is. Fuck you talking about?
The one thing I can say positive about the
Yeah,
execution
send that
of
nigga over there to you. That's
is
what
at
I'm
least
gonna
he
do.
didn't go backwards.
Don't talk crazy to me.
They'll
Fuck
come
you
to the
talking
line
about?
here, 2nd and 9.
Nigga, I'm finna go to a brunch, and you can sleep on that.
He'll look to throw it. A bit of desperation on this deep shot.
Stop talking to me.
He's got it inside the 25. And he will take this in. Touchdown. The Raiders jump in front late. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
And he shakes out the pressure to nail the point after, and now an opposing field goal would only tie this game. After seeing his point after blocked, he's got to stay out there and kick it off. Jackson now to return it. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped.
Trailing by 1 score late here, Kate. Maybe this is the return. Maybe this is what helps them get right back into it. Good field position now to start their most important series yet of this game.
First and 10 now from the 30. Setting up to pass. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Trayvon Merrick has it. And the Raiders make the play that should win them this game. So it's been a bit of a mixed bag for him, partner. He does have the 3 touchdowns in this game, but also now a couple of interceptions.
You almost feel like, Kate, he's seeing most of the picture on how to attack this defense, but just not quite all of it yet. It's largely been good, as he said. Some nice touchdowns as well. but there's still a couple of these looks in coverage that are giving him problems, and he's got to figure that picture out.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Offense to the line for second down. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Putting the body on the line for his team. Tennessee calling its second timeout now. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
Damn, good game,
That's a Vegas first down.
I really like it with those sticks you can keep on the sidelines, and you get more than enough to get the first down.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Another carry for him. And they bring him to a stop with this run. Gets him into the red zone down to the 15. Call it 9 yards. Looks like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
The Black Hole.